Welcome back to the channel, guys. I am Mike Olson, as always here with my partner Justin Moody. We are the Moody Olson team here, bringing you some of the best real estate content on YouTube for the city of Las Vegas. And today we want to bring you another one of our videos in our series of the best local spots here in Las Vegas. Today we're going to be talking about our favorite places here in town to go ahead and get some tacos. Justin?
And we're going to try and do it quickly because I'm hungry, and we're going to go eat at one of them right when we're done with this.
Say that all again.
Yeah. We're going to try and do this quickly because I'm hungry just thinking about all these tacos, and we're going to actually go eat at a place as soon as we're done filming in here in the studio.
Yeah, so on that note, let's go ahead and tell you how these videos work. What we do is Justin and I each independently bring our own list of our favorite places to the table. And we go through and we select our favorites and we talk about two apiece. So I'm going to talk about two taco places here in studio. Justin's going to talk about two taco places here in studio. We're going to give you a little background on those places, tell you a little bit about their menu, where they're located. And then we are going to go live on location to one place that I have selected for my personal favorite place to grab tacos in town, and one place that Justin selected. So we get to have two lunches out of this. So you guys will get to come with us. You'll get to see the places that we take you to. Of course, we want to hear about your favorite places that you like to get tacos here in town. Make sure you put that down in the comments below. If you have different locations that we didn't think of or places that we may not know about. We don't know. Las Vegas has a lot of taco places.
It has a lot of taco places.
And I'm sure there's plenty of them that I have yet to have a chance to try. And so I would love to hear from you guys if there is a place that we need to go check out. Maybe we'll do a follow-up video.
And also in your comments down below, because Mike and I kind of had this debate the other day when we came up with the idea for this video. Do you like the traditional Mexican street tacos? Or do you like more of a Tex-Mex taco or American taco?
Yes, that is
comment down below. We'd like to settle that debate.
That is a great question. So, and I think you'll figure out what we like just based on the picks that we brought to the table here. So let's go ahead and start off. Justin, what is your first pick for the tacos here in Vegas?
Okay, well, I'm going to start off with a place that's actually pretty close to my house. So I'm very lucky that it's close to me. It's called Bomb Tacos. And the tacos are pretty bomb. Now, it's going to be more of a traditional street style taco with the carne asada and grilled chicken and al pastor and carnitas. They do have some fish tacos as well. I'm not a big seafood guy, so I can't speak to the fish taco quality. But what I can tell you is the carne asada tacos, I can eat about a dozen of those, and it don't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all.
I bet.
And you know what? They're fairly priced, which is another thing that I'm very conscious about. So you know, you get a carne asada taco for $3.50.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
And you can get 4 tacos for about $12. So it's not bad at all. That also comes with rice and beans if you get the meal. Now, Bomb Tacos is highly rated on Yelp. It's a 4.3 with a little over 700 reviews. So that tells you something. Now, what I did notice is that Vegas isn't a big Yelp town.
It's really not. You'll get some Yelp reviews more based on what tourists see down around the strip and whatnot, but for the most part, I mean, it's still effective, but that's one of the reasons why I usually am hesitant to put too much weight into a Yelp review unless I see that it has a sufficient number of votes. So usually I want to see a few hundred votes before I really put a lot of credence into what I see on Yelp. Same thing for Google reviews. I want to see a couple hundred, 200-300 minimum. 500's better. But a lot of times, if you're talking about some of these like small mom and pop local places, you're just not going to get that many reviews. And so, I'm going on not only what I see for the reviews, but also on personal recommendations from longtime Vegas residents, and of course my own personal experience. Yeah,
and this place, for being, it is a small mom and pop shop. There's a couple of tables in there, but it's really more to grab and go. 700 reviews I thought was pretty good, especially it's on the west side, so it's a ways away from the strip. So you're not going to get tourists. Those reviews are going to be local reviews. And I can tell you from experience, I've enjoyed it every time I've gone in.
Well, that is the most important thing.
Yes. So Bomb Tacos, I definitely recommend it. It's good quality, it's good tasting, and it's an affordable meal. They have a small menu. They really focus on tacos. They do have vegetarian options for those of you that aren't into the meat tacos. They do have vegetarian options as well. But it's really going to be about tacos. Okay.
Right on.
So Mike, talk to me about your favorite taco place.
So my favorite taco place, or my first taco place that I'm going to talk about, I should say, is much like yours. It's also a mom and pop place, and it is also relatively close to my home up here in the northwest area of Las Vegas, and that is Carolina's Mexican Kitchen.
Okay.
Carolina's Mexican Kitchen. I actually originally heard about this place on Instagram. I follow a lot of Las Vegas-based influencers on Instagram, and this is the reason I do so, because they tell me about these little hole-in-the-wall locations that you may not encounter otherwise, or maybe you drive by them every single day, you wouldn't even know they were there. This is exactly that kind of place. I actually had been here for a couple of years before I even heard of it, and the only reason I did hear of it because of social media. So we're just trying to pass some of the knowledge that we're picking up onto you guys.
Yep.
So Carolina's Kitchen, it is a mom and pop local place here in the Northwest. It's off of Tenaya, and they make, everything is made in-house. Everything is made from old family recipes. It's the type of place, they don't even have a website, right? So the only real presence they have on the internet is going to be their page on Yelp, or it's going to be, if you go to Google, they have a Google business presence that shows you their hours and whatnot and has reviews for them, but they don't have a website. Their menu's not online, so you're just gonna have to get in your car and go over there and see what they got. I can tell you right now what they're really known for is their birria. So
birria.
Yeah, birria is just amazing, and birria has kind of come out of nowhere. Like I'd never heard, and I grew up in the Southwest. Yeah. I'd never heard of birria before, just maybe 5 years ago, and now you can get birria at Del Taco. Like it's just come out of nowhere. It's exploded in popularity, and for good reason, because it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So birria is what Carolina's is known for. Everything they make is fantastic, but they're really known for not just their birria tacos, but they have birria egg rolls.
Oh.
So definitely try those if you get a chance to go to Carolina's. However, we're here to talk about the tacos, and the birria tacos are absolutely fantastic. This place has, I have Yelp here in front of me just so you know what I'm doing. This place has 4.8 stars. Now, granted, they only have about 200 reviews, which is less than I would usually like. However, given that I know just how good this place is, I feel more than comfortable recommending it, even with that low number of reviews.
Gotcha.
And I mean, 4.8 stars with 200 reviews is no joke. That is a lot of happy, satisfied customers.
Yes.
So, they also have chicken tinga tacos, they have carne en su jugo, they have so many traditional dishes because, again, these are family recipes. This is a small family-run business using their own family recipes. Prices are quite reasonable. Like I said, the menu's not online, so I'm not able to just pop it up and show you guys what the pricing is, but, you can go down there and you can get lunch for under $15. Really, really good quality food. Everything is handmade. I mean, what more could you want in a taco place?
More tacos.
More tacos, indeed. Well, they'll give you all you want. You keep giving them money, they'll keep giving you tacos.
That's true. It's funny how they work that way.
I know, right? What do you got for your next taco place, Justin?
So I'm going to go with a pretty well-known Mexican restaurant here in town. If you live in Vegas or Henderson, you know about Juan's Flaming Fajitas.
Yes, I do.
I'm talking to those of you that maybe don't live in town or are new in town. Juan's Flaming Fajitas is probably one of my favorite Mexican restaurants in town. This is going to be more of a Tex-Mex style restaurant. I lived, and I consider myself a bit of an authority. I did live in El Paso, Texas for about 10 years.
That does qualify you as an authority on Tex-Mex.
Yes, so I consider myself a bit of an authority when it comes to tacos. And the taco there, that when I get a taco at Juan's Flaming Fajitas, is the queso burrito taco.
Interesting. So, funny.
My God.
Funny thing. I've been to Juan's Flaming Fajitas multiple times. I've actually never had a taco there.
You got
because
to get
I go there.
The queso burrito taco.
I go there, get this wild idea, for the fajitas.
And the fajitas are phenomenal. And I mean, if you walk, I've only been to two. There's 3 locations here in town. There's actually one here in the Northwest. The one that I go to is on the west side. We did just have lunch at the Henderson location not too long ago.
Down on Water Street. Fantastic location.
I love going to the west side location because when you walk in, there's so many fajita orders. The place is just kind of smoky.
Yeah, the steam from the fajitas, the sizzling. Listen, man, you guys know the deal. But again, we're here to talk about the tacos. So tell me what they got.
The queso burrito taco is amazing. Now, Juan's Flaming Fajitas is going to be a little bit on the higher side of cost. Not extremely expensive. If you're doing dollar signs, out of 5, I would put this at like a 3.
Okay.
So, you're going to get an order of a case of burrito tacos for about $18, but that's going to come with rice and beans, chips and salsa, all that kind of good stuff. Also, it comes with the steamed vegetables. But the queso burrito taco is basically a burrito taco, so it's got the shredded beef, but then has melted Monterey Jack cheese, diced onions, fresh cilantro, and consomme for dipping, obviously. So the cheese that's just kind of
melty and gooey,
that's blanketing this delicious burrito.
There you go.
Okay, is amazing, and I've caught myself more than once eating more than I probably should.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah, and hard to believe. And then, of course, they have more traditional tacos, but I highly recommend the queso burrito taco. If you like fish tacos, from what I understand, again, I'm not a big seafood guy. I've been there with several people who swear by the Baja-style fish tacos. And then they have traditional street tacos, ranchero-style tacos, and then just, different varieties of, pollo and carnita tacos.
And I can tell you something that I appreciate about Juan's Flaming Fajitas, and it's going to be something that will only actually apply to the location that I'm going to take us to for lunch.
Okay.
It's not going to apply to any of these other locations except for Juan's. And that is that Juan's has not only a full bar with some fantastic margaritas,
yes,
but also a great selection of local beers. Yes. So, you guys know that I am a huge microbrew person. I'm very much looking forward to the episode that we do on the best microbrews here in Las Vegas. It's probably going to be my favorite.
We'll probably have to have a driver that day.
We probably will.
So.
But I love the fact that they have a full bar there, and I love the fact that I can get local beer there, yes, which is part of the reason why my check is not ever quite as low as it could be when I go there.
Yeah. So if you don't believe me, check out their Yelp. Almost 4,000 reviews, which is a lot for Vegas, and a 4.6 rating.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so 4.6 stars, I'll take that any day, especially with that many reviews. So those that are going are love this place so much that they're taking time out of their day to Yelp it and give it positive reviews. They have a full menu, like you said. They have the big bar. So if you're not looking for just tacos, they have a full menu of kind of Tex-Mex and more traditional dishes. So I highly recommend checking out Juan's Flaming Fajitas.
Yeah, absolutely. Could not agree with that choice more. All right, so moving right along, I'm going to give you guys my next choice, which unusually for me, because I usually want to stick exclusively to the local mom and pop places. Mm-hmm. This is a chain, but it is a very small chain. They started in San Diego, and then they have expanded just to, I think they have a few locations in Arizona, one location here in Las Vegas. Very, very small, still family run from what I understand.
Sorry.
And it's very small, and it's still family run from what I understand. And that place is the Taco Stand.
Well, you said they based out of San Diego, so that's going to give them some legitimacy right there.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, San Diego's been the home of some absolutely fantastic food. Absolutely. I know that it's a huge chain at this point in time, but it wasn't when I was a kid. I grew up eating Rubio's. Rubio's fish tacos, right? Mm-hmm. And that was a San Diego-based chain making ensenada fish tacos. I mean, they still are, and I still absolutely love them. Shout out to Rubio's, honorable mention. If you're in the fish taco space, I know that Justin's not a fish taco guy.
Not a fish taco guy.
I like fish tacos enough for both of us.
Yes,
but back to the taco stand. So the taco stand, like I said, small chain. They have one location here in Las Vegas. The locals absolutely love it, and for very good reason. So the taco stand has a 4.5 stars on Yelp with almost 800 reviews. So that is a very legitimate rating ratio, right?
That's solid, yeah.
So you know that when you get those kind of reviews, you know that you can have some confidence going into the dining experience. And I can tell you that the taco stand has some absolutely great food on offer. For starters, all their tortillas are handmade in-house.
My favorite.
That right there, you've got my attention, right? When you're making the tortillas handmade in-house, I'm willing to give it a shot. Mm-hmm. And you should too, and you won't be disappointed. The taco stand has a very Ensenada style, Tijuana style, street taco type of a vibe and feel, both in the location with the ambiance and also with the food. Mm-hmm. So their specialties are going to be things like the carne asada tacos, the California burritos. They have al pastor tacos, mar y tierra burritos, like just all of the things that you would expect from a place that is trying to bring the Tijuana or the Baja California style of tacos to the table here in Las Vegas, and none of it disappoints. Pretty reasonably priced. Generally speaking, you're looking at between $4 and $5 for a taco.
Okay.
So you're gonna get, 15 bucks for a plate of 3 tacos. And you're looking at about $10 for a burrito, right? Reasonable portion sizes. You're gonna get plenty of food.
Well, reasonable for you or reasonable for me?
I think we actually eat about the same amount of food there, brother.
I'm just saying, I like a good portion.
You do like a good portion. However, I do seem to recall finishing my steak sandwich before you finished your burger yesterday.
Yes, but you eat like a machine.
Yeah, well, thank the Army for that one. No, the portion sizes are fantastic. The food is absolutely great. The prices are very, very reasonable. Even though this is not specifically a local Las Vegas-based enterprise, it very much has the vibe of a place that is, and the locals really treat it like a place that is, to the point that I've actually heard of locals trying to gatekeep this place. Like, don't tell the tourists. Don't tell the tourists. Sorry, guys. We're not gatekeeping here.
Yeah.
We're here to give people the information they need to have a better life when they're here in Las Vegas. And that means that when we find out about a place like the taco stand, we're going to tell them about it.
Absolutely.
So that's our 4 picks here in studio. We'll make sure and have the links for all of those places, whether it's for their website or if it's for their Yelp page or whatever that we can provide you guys to get more information. We'll make sure those are in the description down below. But we're gonna wrap up this studio portion of the video. We're gonna get to the good part.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna hop in the car and we're gonna head down and grab some lunch at my personal choice for the, I won't go so far as to say they're the best tacos in Vegas. I am not that confident simply because of the sheer overwhelming number of places you can go get tacos here in Vegas.
Yeah.
But it is my personal favorite place to eat tacos in Vegas. For one thing, the tacos are fantastic. The ambiance is absolutely fire. And they have a fantastic selection of local beers on tap. So you guys will see in just a minute. So I can't wait for you to join us at my spot.
Looking forward to it.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, guys, we are here at my personal pick for my favorite place to grab tacos here in Las Vegas. We're at Tacos and Beer down here on Paradise, about 2 blocks off of the Strip. I absolutely love this place. I've been coming here since before I even lived in Las Vegas. I used to travel out here when I was a government contractor, used to do work up here at the Air Force Base, and a lot of times if I had time to kill, I'd bring my laptop, I would sit down here at the bar and do my work down here. That's how much I love this place. I've been coming here ever since then. It's absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to show you the inside. They have a giant wood relief of Cheech and Chong in there, both chugging a beer. That's how great this place is. They have a tap absolutely full of local beers. They make fantastic in-house margaritas. The tacos are authentic Mexican style street tacos with a gourmet twist. Just everything about this place is great. The prices are reasonable. Not the cheapest place in town, but it is a sit-down restaurant. This is not fast food. So I just can't wait to show you guys this place. I love it. I come here regularly. There's a chance if you come here, you might see me. Come with me and see my favorite taco place in Las Vegas, Tacos and Beer.
Okay, so we're here at Tacos and Beer, Mike's favorite place. So I've got a decent selection here. I got some carne asada and I've got chicken asada, 2 of my favorite types of tacos. The first thing I notice is the tortillas definitely look fresh. So I'm really excited to take a bite. So let's see how these tacos come out. The first thing I get is how fresh the tortilla is. It's just a really good tortilla. The meat is juicy. The queso fresco on top really just gives it kind of a different type of texture and taste. It's just really solid. It's a really good taco. I really enjoyed that. Good choice, Mike. Okay. I thought the carne asada was good. I think the chicken asada might be better. That chicken is really good. It's flavored really well. It's juicy. Again, that tortilla and the queso fresco on top really enhance the flavor. I enjoyed that. I'll definitely eat some more of those for sure.
All right, guys. As I told you outside, I've been here many, many times, so I got exactly what I know I like here. First of all, we're gonna start with this local beer. This is an Atomic Duck from Abel Baker Brewing. It's a nice IPA brewed right here in downtown Las Vegas, about 10 minutes from here. Fantastic beer, I get it all the time. And then I got 2 each of my favorite tacos here. I got 2 of the carne asada, and I got 2 of the Baja Fish ensenada style fish tacos. I already know how good these things are. I've eaten probably over 100 of each. But let's go ahead and dig in here. As Justin was telling you guys, tortillas are made in-house, nice and fresh, homemade in-house guacamole. Just a solid taco, guys. I'm telling you, if you're looking for a nice place, this place is nice enough for a date night, and it's casual enough for lunch, it's casual enough for an easy dinner. You can't go wrong coming here. If you like good tacos, if you like local beer, if you like margaritas, they make house-made margaritas here, they're fantastic. Can't recommend this place enough. I'm very excited to see Justin's taco choices, so we're gonna be heading out there next, trying some of those tacos. Follow along with us. We can't wait to keep telling you about the best of Las Vegas.
All right, now that we've had Mike's favorite tacos over at Tacos and Beer, it's time for my favorite tacos at Sonrisa Grill. And it happens to be Tuesday, so you all know what that means. It's all you can eat Taco Tuesday. Let's go check out these amazing tacos. So as Mike and I sit here and wait for my favorite tacos, I want to talk to you a little about Sonrisa Grill. Sonrisa Grill sits in Lake Las Vegas, in the village at Lake Las Vegas. You do have beautiful views of the lake and the water. It's a very authentic Mexican-style restaurant. The wait staff has always been very courteous and kind. Mike is enjoying what he says is probably one of the best margaritas he's had in a while. And we were just laughing. And I don't think I've ever been here on any other day other than a Taco Tuesday, so I can't tell you what the other food is like. What I can tell you, the tacos are amazing. They make their tortilla chips fresh in house as well as their tortillas. And believe me, this evening this place is going to be pumping. It's going to be packed. People love this place. If you're a local, then you know what it's about. And you know, a lot of locals are probably going to get mad at me for kind of sharing their secret, but Sonrisa Grill has got the best tacos in town, at least according to me. So you guys are going to see that these tacos are completely different than the style of taco that Mike and I just had at Tacos and Beer. These are more of, I guess you would call them a Tex-Mex style taco. I got some shredded beef. I know Mike has got some fajita, not fajita. What?
Carne asada and shrimp.
Mike got carne asada and shrimp. They also have chicken and carnitas. So there's really lots of options for you. But I can't talk to you guys anymore. I need to dig into this. It's amazing. I've been looking forward to it all day. So good, so juicy. The meat is so flavorful, and the tortillas are great. You gotta check out Sonrisa Grill.
All right, guys, I am very excited to try these tacos. For one thing, we have been out filming all morning long. It's like 2 in the afternoon. I haven't eaten since about 8 o'clock, so my blood sugar is plummeting through the floor. I can't wait to dig into these things. I got 2 of the asada tacos and 2 of the shrimp tacos. Justin swears these are gonna be amazing, so let's dig in and see what we got here. Oh yeah, there is nothing wrong with that. Guys, all you can eat tacos at Sonrisa on Tuesdays. Total recommendation by us here at the Moody Olson team. Come on down here and try them out. This margarita, fantastic. Can't recommend this place enough. We're gonna get off camera here because we got some lunch to eat, guys. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay guys, thank God Mike is driving because I am what I call taco drunk. I ate way too many tacos. As you can see in this video though, we talked about several different types of tacos, from traditional street tacos to more of a Tex-Mex style taco, but all those tacos are amazing. And the communities that we enjoyed those tacos in are just as amazing, and they have great homes and great pricing all around. So if you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas next week, next month, or next year, reach out to the Moody Olson team. We'd love to have a conversation with you. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so that way you can know when our videos are coming out. We try and put 2 quality real estate related videos out every week so that you can be better informed as a potential buyer or seller in Las Vegas or Henderson. And don't forget, if you have questions of what you can afford and if you can afford a home here in Las Vegas or Henderson, reach out to our lending partners, Steve Schauer and Linda Vo with Security National Mortgage. They have all the answers that you need, and they'll be able to walk you through step by step. Their contact information is below.